Hello guys, and welcome to this week's video. And this week we're going to do before and after of the office makeover. We're almost done doing the editing right now, and guys, I've got to tell you, it is like chef's kiss, so good. As you can see, I'm even wearing a matching outfit. That's how excited I am. So let's go in. We're going to show you a little bit of the before, just refresh your memory of the messiest office that's ever existed, and see how it transforms into something that when I walk in, I just think, oh, this is so nice. But first, give me a like, give me a subscribe, show the YouTube gods that I am to be watched. Thanks. Let me take you down memory lane, guys. So let's not forget that Leo and I were literally living in the office, sleeping in the office, eating in the office, showering in the office. That's my relaxation table. And of course, we were also working. Oh, I have so many fond memories, I guess, of that bed, but I'm not so sad that I moved out. I have not so fond memories of the shower. And so, you know, we had to start just by taking things out one by one. Even taking this bookshelf out took me so long. Then I moved on to this shelf, and there was a lot of things in here that were kind of nice memory-wise from the original owner. But unfortunately, we couldn't salvage this cabinet because it was completely rotted away with gross bugs, I think. It's disgusting, so... We got to get everything taken out of the office. Here we can see Steph is taking it down. We got it in there, and then we were back to the office to scrub, clean, prep, and get the walls going. And this took me a surprising long time to get all of the studs out and everything, but look, it looks so different already. And then came perhaps the funnest part, getting rid of that frickin' shower and the wall. It was really fun, super empowering, and I learned that I can indeed do it.
Yes, I did that.
This is me struggling to get the shower out. It took a little while, but I would say worth it. It's hard to believe, but there was actually an electrical outlet behind there. Little known fact. So the day finally came. We got to move the desk. It was surprisingly heavy. It's actually made out of cedar. And then we got to get the rest of the carpet out. And then we got to start organizing the store. Of course, we still had this area left, so we were scraping, prepping, and trying to get it done. And in the middle of all that, we broke the window. All right, the moment of anticipation. Let's watch the final result.
Hello. Guess what, guys? The day has finally come, and I'm done with my office makeover. Let's go look. One of the things that we did with the office makeover first was to improve our after hours check-in. So as you can see, we branded it with our Quilly's stuff, and then we have prior reservation and spots available. So if you make a reservation online, you don't come before closing, your spot will be here, and then if you come without a reservation and we're closed, there will be a spot waiting for you there. Love it, think it's great. So moving on in, we added a nice little office sign here. We are going to improve this at some point, but we haven't quite figured it out yet. We're waiting for the perfect time. Moving inside, you'll notice that it is nice, spacious, and airy in here. So we're gonna start over in this area. Specifically, I wanna come to the office. So as you can see, the desk is looking pretty fresh, pretty clean. I'm really happy with it. And I wanna go over a few things that we have. So literally in August of last year, Leo and I bought this for $1 at TJ Maxx with the hopes and dreams that someday we would actually be able to have it in our office. And it's, I don't know, it makes me feel like this is where we've come from, so I love this thing. When we first took over the park, my stepmom actually bought this for us. It looked very out of place in the old office, but here I think it actually looks really nice, and I really like it. So we have a little ode to New Mexico with the calendar, and then we have a little water station here. So here on the desk, we like to keep our merch. So we have the official Quilly's beer bottle opener, or something else that comes with the bottle opener that's not alcoholic. And we also have some Quilly's sunglasses. My dad and I wear these everywhere. We're very well branded. So when guests come in, if they give us a like on Facebook or on Instagram, we go ahead and give them some merch, or they can of course buy them. And then of course, not to forget our shameless advertising of our other parks. So we have the Rockport Park, then we have our park, Vicksburg Park here. I say our park because that's where we are. And Oyster Creek, of course. We have our mail center. So anybody who gets mail delivered to the park, the mail will end up going here. Then we have a decor wall. So here we have 2 photos that I think really represent the park. So here is our new entrance with the flowers blooming and the new sign that we had made that Leo designed. And coming on down, we actually have a photo of the field. This is a really important photo to me because we're actually about to expand the spots in the field and it's not going to be the same anymore. So it's something that really means a lot to me. And don't forget the grass that Leo bought with this vase. Several children have tried to murder this, but it has survived. So moving on over, we have kind of like a little waiting area, if you will. So here we bought this couch. It's surprisingly used a lot, I would say. We also have a movie selection and a book exchange here. So either, you know, if somebody is in the office for a while, we can put a movie on for them, but they can also bring it back to their camper, do some book exchange, you know, whatever they want. This might be my favorite corner. This is kind of, well, I mean, I guess they're my plants, but really Tiffany takes care of them. So here we have all of my plants. My favorite plant, my Monstera Adansonii. And then I actually bought this one and it was so tiny when I bought it. It was like, so little. And now it's getting really big. It's actually growing all the way up here. And we have my string of pearls. And then we have Leo's assortment of weird cacti, if you will. Moving on over, we have a small store and it has various selections. So we have like some RV toilet paper, we have some dog bones, extension cords, and then just like a few sewer things, odds and ends that you might need while you're on the road. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Quilly's logo. So that pretty much wraps up our office tour. Behind the desk, oh, let's show them behind the desk, right? It's a little messy, but this is real life, guys. I keep water for everybody here because it's so hot in Mississippi that we might die. And then, you know, we have like a little mini fridge where they keep, it's pretty empty. There's only some cheese in there. And so these are our storage cabinets just for various things that we need to use. This is where we keep our pool supplies, extra games, stuff like that. And then, you know, just like normal office stuff. So.
And this is where we keep our Tiffany.
Yeah, this is where we keep Tiffany. Okay, so this is something that I actually think is really special that we did. So this is a brand explanation.
Brand guide.
Yes, this is a brand guide of Quilly's, and so it kind of shows everything that we do that goes into our branding. So these are our colors that we use. These are the different fonts that we use, what we use for the headings, subtitles, everything. And then these are our logo variations. Oops, sorry. These are our logo variations, and these are our icons. So we made something that I think is, I find it interesting, but I think that most people probably don't think about everything that goes into branding. And I like that we can display it and show how much thought and effort that Leo puts into it.
It's called being meta.
Yeah, you're so meta.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking with me through so many episodes of the Office Reno. It is really just like an honor that I made it this far and that my entire team and I managed to do this. If you've watched all 4 videos, tell me what transformation was the most shocking for you. Comment below. And if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, do all the things that help the algorithm pull me up, push me up to success. All right, thanks. Bye.